Last week, the bosses are away for a couple of days. But Choo where?
It closes at 2 p.m.
Oh shit.
Should we get into more trouble? I say yes.
What the hell do we eat there?
Yes.
Hey, come on.
The video goes up tomorrow. What is this?
No, it's nothing to do with it. Shoo. Later I show you.
Yeah, you call me. Basta, I don't know what you want. Let me see. Hey, Nick. What's up?
Last week, the bosses are away for a couple of days, and I thought it would be a good idea to do something crazy for Macam Unscripted. The thing is, I have just finished editing a video, and I'm not sure if they actually see it, whether they'll be okay with it or not, or whether or not we will get into trouble. The reason for that is because Hi guys. Lunchtime!
I suggest Klang Bakute or Kajang Satay. Or Genting.
No, this is way too far.
Here's what we can do. Okay, we go to the car, start the engine, put it in the D on the printer. Can't guess, then chow lah.
But Choo where? Okay, when you get out from where we work, which I'm not gonna say where we were working now, but we get out from where we work, you suggest Klang, which Bakute do we go?
Oh, I don't know. We gotta call Master Wei, man.
Okay, we're calling.
Call this guy. Camera. Call this guy. This guy look like he eat a lot of bakute.
Hey Eugene,
Yeah.
we are wondering where to eat lunch and we decided to go to Klang. Where would you suggest to eat?
Oh wait, what you guys want to eat?
Bakute.
Bakute, dude!
So I recommend you go to a restaurant called Sammy and Me. I'll send the location. It's in Kota Kemuning. Sammy one is originate from Klang one, so it should be okay.
Okay. Alright, so now we can go to Sammy.
But it's Kota Kemuning, it's not that far.
It's so far.
Come.
Well, it is
You don't want to be so bad boy, let's just go.
Brian left his car keys in the office, so we kinda...
When he find out, right, how well do you think he's gonna take it? You think he's just gonna laugh? Klex, you so funny. I took my car and then where you went for lunch, dude? You think he's gonna react like that, man? I think he's gonna you up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Will you have my bag or not, bro?
No, I will never have your bag.
Why not?
Klex, new copy.
Oh, you got a message, dude. You got a message.
What's up?
The bakute place that Eugene gave, right?
It closes at 2 p.m. It's about 30 minutes drive.
Oh shit. Huh?
That's a good thing.
Wait, we need f***ing jacket.
Seems like we are fated to go Genting. Yeah,
You
so I
shouldn't
know.
be.
I think he's wearing shorts.
Yeah. You shouldn't be going Genting to so far. You want to be so irresponsible, man? Is that what you want to be?
Go Kajang lah, if cannot. If you really don't want to go Kajang, ni lah.
Klex, Nick suggest go Kajang Satay.
But I don't know which kajang satay also.
Hey, give me the.
You were on
You want to go Satay Kajang, dude? Because dude, uptown got one.
Okay, I don't know where to go now.
No response. They all no response. You don't know shit.
Hey, since you're making so much noise, why don't you suggest a place?
Hey, you know what? Today I feel like it's a very hot day.
Why don't you just go out to Genting?
Yeah.
So we are not dressed for Genting and we don't have our jackets.
Go up and take a Hey guys, so how? YOLO go Genting ah? No reply. Oh my god, they're really doing it. They're really doing it. Dude, they really parked the car at the side. They're really going out and take, dude. Don't get it.
But it's gonna be like, you guys finish your work or not?
Sorry, Brian. Sorry.
Ian, I just want to let you know I might get fired after this, so whatever it is, you take over my job.
Come in.
Brian, we are so sorry for today.
She's sorry.
All the best, Klex. All the best in your new job.
What's the estimated time of arrival?
1 hour, 8 minutes.
Oh shit.
Hey Tim, you got touch and go?
What?
I don't have.
Just use Brian's one.
Oh yeah! Not only we're gonna use his car, his petrol. We use touch and go, dude.
12 seconds later.
Hey, look, another tour. Whose car do we use? Brian's car.
A few moments later.
Actually, I didn't see how much they buy lah. So, hopefully still a lot.
The moment of truth.
Oh shit!
But there's nobody in the cable cars lah.
Yeah. You're here already.
All this for lunch, guys. All this just for some
Yeah,
lunch.
here already. There's no turning back right now. We're in Genting. I'm a bit scared now. When I first planned this, I thought we were gonna go like Ampang, Klang, Kajang, these kind of places only, you know. But all closed. So here we are. Genting.
Tim doesn't have the radio.
We're still looking for Tim. Tim is lost right now. We don't know where he went.
I need new jeans, bro.
Huh?
Yeah. The one I'm wearing right now is like koyak.
No?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I feel like a
Oh.
yeah, a little slut. I don't know how it happened lah. First of all, okay.
Okay.
Dick too big maybe, I don't know. So the only people that know is us. Okay. I don't think they know. Tell them I need to go toilet or what shit. I go buy my pants and then I straight away wear. Okay. If by the end of the day they don't notice, right, that means they don't pay attention to it, and we should consider replacing them as employees because they don't pay attention.
What happened?
There was strong wind and the cable car is not safe to go up all the way.
My god, this episode is just f***ing disaster. First the Bak Kut Teh, now the Genting, and now the Genting cable car is not working out. So what's how? It's a group decision. What do y'all think?
Don't waste time about thinking about it and just go. Because it's 10 minutes.
So should we drive up?
I don't know. Should we get into more trouble? I say yes.
Okay, then let's go.
So you managed to buy pants? So this is the new pants. Now we will see if anybody... Yeah, nobody gives a shit about Tim's pants.
So Klex, what happened?
Well, we are now coming in Genting lah, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. Place right now. Okay, I don't give a shit. I'm already too deep into this mess. There's no turning back now.
Right.
Let's grab lunch.
Hey, video not done.
Almost?
It's stay ready, dude. Still haven't review yet. We'll go down and do some camera tests for the dance thing. And later come back, I think need to review it.
Okay.
Cannot delay anymore.
Okay. I thought we could go all the way there, do something crazy, hopefully get some good footage to build up a good episode of Unscripted. But everyone was a little bit uneasy because we kind of know that we took a long 4-hour lunch break, so no one was actually filming us having fun, and I think everyone was very, very stressed out about it.
Hey, let's go play some Pac-Man, dude.
Do you have work to do?
Nope, not today.
Well, almost everyone. Mic check.
1, 2.
one字.
Who is 1 字 1字?
I think no need lah.
No need lah, you say one lah. Wait for it, dude. It's coming, dude. One, two. 1, 2. Hey, what kind of mic test is that, dude? 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh shit, is that Brian?
Yes, that was Brian. Apparently someone was trying to deliver something to the office and no one was in, so delivery guy actually called them in Japan.
Guys, later we go back, then we change the time until 9 o'clock like that. Pretend that we work until very late. Since we came out to Genting, right?
But why are you saying in front of the camera?
I didn't know it was there.
Alright, so we got a faster rush back now to destroy all the evidence so that Brian, no one finds out about it, right? Okay, see you guys back in the office. So, we took Brian's car, drove all the way up to Genting, took a 5-hour-long lunch break, team bought new pants, and we didn't really get good footages out of it. It's already Wednesday night. The video goes out in 24 hours. Guess there's only one thing left to do.
Klex! What? Cannot wait anymore, eh?
Okay, I'm gonna show the bosses the footage.
This guy and these people, you guys don't run, So apparently, there was a thing that happened when we were in Japan, and they won't let us see the video. Okay, faster.
Well,
School presentation, let's go.
Presentation now. Last week, the bosses are away for a couple of days. Brian left his car keys in the office, so
they drove your car? Thankfully I took my car keys in. Did they say good thing? They say good thing. You know what, today I feel like it's a very hot day. What?
Just got to Genting.
Oh my god! You guys sound so excited! What the hell, dude? Just use Brian's one. What the fuck? No wonder Brian don't like it.
Apparently someone was trying to deliver something to the office and no one was in, so delivery guy actually called them in Japan.
Now everything makes sense. Everything makes sense.
He took the easy way.
Yeah, because Dan was so stressed that day when he was kenapa? Hello? Tak ada orang kat office? Tak ada. You naik tingkat 2. You kat tingkat 2. Pintu belah kiri. You kat sana. Brian, there's one in the office.
Okay, Klex, can you hold this for a while? It wasn't me.
My god, no one worked that day.
Klex, if you drove faster, right? For 2 hours. 2 hours. If you drove faster.
See, Brian, this is why I always
Tell you, bring your car keys with you. Because this kind of shit will happen. I don't trust you guys.
Dude, you mean this lah.
The episode is they racing on the audio.
Next time on Macam Yes.
You all have some respect. It's supposed to smell like that.
Why am I doing this?
I hope no one gets injured. His ass always get molested. You got cockroach. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Macam Yes Unscripted. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget that we actually upload every Thursday at 8 PM. Not like today lah, because we kind of like have to fire a few of the people, if you guys know. So yeah.
Hey, actually only Charles left lah.
Okay, so apparently now we have an audition opening for a guy who can actually help us edit a new Macam Yes Unscripted by next week. So if you guys are interested in this position, please links in the comments section below, links below. Help us please. Klex!